welcome to the latest episode of At Least It's Not Manna. I'll be your culinary wizard today, Chef Jeremy. I hope you're prepared to whip up something scrumptious. By now, you need to have preheated your oven to 600 degrees, and let's roll up our sleeves and whip up something tasty. Here are the ingredients today. Our first ingredient is mackerel in brine. Has a shelf life of 7 years, so you know it's got to be good. So we're gonna pour this straight into the pan. We're gonna add in a North American delicacy, Vienna sausages. What you're gonna want to do once you take these out of the can is to separate them out into twos. You want to make sure they're not alone. Two here, two here, two here, and then you don't need that one. There. Perfect. Next up, SpaghettiOs, specifically the O's. Gonna want to open this up, and you just want to just make concentric circles around the outside of the pan right here. You want to make sure that all the O's find a place here. Yeah, that's good enough right there. Next, we have brown gravy in a bag. You want to make note to do not add water. You want to just put the brown gravy right into the bowl. You want it to retain that gritty texture. So, brown gravy mix right on top there. Then, we're going to add some chicken broth to complete the protein circle. There it is. Once you see the ingredients starting to really move about in the pan, kind of brings on their own personality, and that's when you know everything is going well. You want to make sure you use real butter. I do not have real butter. What we're going to use is the next best thing, popcorn seasoning. You're gonna want to spread that evenly across the top right here. Spread it. There it is. There. Make sure that everything is coated with that very real butter. There it is. I like to add 1 or 2 peeps to the mix. The color is completely up to you. Let them choose where they go. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of just let them choose. Let them choose right there. Yeah, and then just kind of there it is right there, and that's laid out beautifully. These are peanut butter crackers. These are just my guilty pleasure. So these are not for the dish itself. But they're good though. They're really good. So, okay. Yours should resemble the coloring and texture that we have here. Finally, after everything has been put in place, we're gonna set this is a paper towel roll. You could also use a toilet paper roll if you wish, but we're just gonna lay this right on top there, and then we're gonna slide that into the oven, and in no more than 6 to 7 hours, you'll have something that everybody in town will be jealous of. You'll be dropping this off on people's doorsteps and running in no time. Oh, come on. You put junk into the oven and expect it to come out to be a great meal? Jesus says in Matthew 7 that a good tree produces good fruit and a bad tree produces bad fruit. There is no way that you can put junk into your mind, into your heart, and expect on the other side of that to see change and to see God moving through your life and doing amazing things through you. All you're doing is consuming junk. We have to figure out, how do we consume the things that God wants us to consume? How does our lives become representative of truly devoted followers of Jesus? If you want radical results in your life, you have to make radical decisions. It's time to change how we think. What is your next step to making a radical change in your life to see God move in a big way? Stop consuming garbage.